So this project is about making the crop production system more efficient and more effective. If you look at the crop production in the 21st century, it is facing a lot of challenges. So on the one side, population is growing and the average living standards are also improving. So there's a higher demand of food and fiber and fuel. But on the other hand, the environment is changing. We see a lot of weather environment-related events happening. So in the future, crops have to adapt to the changing environments. So that's the challenges. And in order to solve these challenges, the engineers and agronomists are working together. We're also partnering with 3 industry partners to solve the problem. So this project is looking at how can we accelerate crop adaptation to the changing environments.
So a farmer has a lot of decisions to make. Among those decisions is which variety or hybrid should they plant, how dense should the planting be, when should the planting be made, should they add fertilizer, should they provide other inputs, should they put it in with certain kinds of equipment. There's a lot of decisions that have to be made. And all of those decisions will affect their profitability. Not only that, but the question is, so if I decide to plant a hybrid this year that was designed to solve a problem 10 years ago, and there were a lot of drought-resistant hybrids that came onto the market in the last couple of years because 10 years ago, drought was a big deal. As you see from the pictures, drought has not been a big deal in Iowa for quite a while. In fact, the opposite problem is going to be happening in the future. And so what are we going to do to design something that will handle rapidly changing environments?
Traditionally, a lot of decisions in the crop production process are made through trial and error. But because of the emergence of high-throughput genotype data and phenotype data, the conventional decision-making processes are not sufficient. So people need more data analytics and decision-making. That's where the engineers come into play. So in systems engineering and data analytics, we have a lot of methods and models and algorithms and software, particularly addressing the problem of making decisions and complex decisions for large-scale system with uncertainty. During this 5-year project, we are planning to design a lot of engineering models and algorithms and software to solve a lot of research questions, and hopefully decades down the road, we're hoping that our algorithms will be applied to the crop production system and make it more efficient and more productive.